There's this famous quote by Frank Ocean that says, "Work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise." I remember back in 2017, 2018 when I was preparing for my CXC examinations. My parents, they rarely saw me studying and actually preparing for this exam. All they used to see was me being involved in a lot of sports and coming home late after lessons and then playing video games, or I might be going out with friends. They never saw me studying. But know this, I used to be locked up in my room studying or working on my SBAs. But they never saw that hard working part of me. Most times I was always at the back of the class with my friends, acting like the fool, or the class clown. But you see, once I got home and I locked the doors of my room, I was studying and putting in that work. So my mother especially, she never saw that. And most times when she saw me, she would always start this big argument. "I don't see Craig studying. Craig, you always on this game, boy." Or, "Craig, you going out too much. If you only fail your exams, boy." And the other things any other mother will say to their son or child. Anyways, I remember one morning we were all in the car heading to work and school. And out of nowhere, we got stuck in traffic. And then, all of a sudden, I became the topic of discussion. And my mom started again. "Exams coming up. I don't see Craig studying. Craig always on this game. And Craig going out too much." And then my older sister in the back seat, she was sitting next to me. And older sisters will behave for your older sibling. She started taking sides with my mother and she started agreeing with everything she was saying. "Yeah, I don't see Craig studying. Craig always going out a whole week, Craig playing game and doing this and doing that." So there was no escape for me. So you know what I said in that car? I said, "Mommy, work hard in silence and let your success make the noise." After saying that now, the entire car became quiet. Not a word from my mother for the rest of the trip. My mother never asked or argued about it again. She never asked if I was studying. She never mentioned a word about me studying. Fast forward to the results day. I hooked up my laptop to the TV to display my CXC results. So I had this up on the screen waiting for everyone to come home and see. When they came in the house, I said, "Y'all come and see this thing on the TV real quick." My mother and sister started one big shouting and screaming. And then my father, he was just standing there, proud. At the end of the excitement and celebration, I reminded my mother to work hard in silence and let your success make the noise. I will never forget that smile on my mother's face. I so continue to apply that same approach of working assiduously in silence during my 4 years at the University of Guyana. As usual, my friends and family will only see the happy and energetic side of me, and they never saw the side where I was coming up with new ideas and working hard. I'm sharing this story and quote with you in order to inspire you guys to keep working hard, keep your objectives and goals to yourself, and be selective about who you share those goals to. And if you do decide to share them with others, keep in mind that not everyone will share your same vision or goals.